Hey everybody, it's me Josh again, the leader of Topeka Storm Chasers. The time is 6:36 a.m. See? Wait, it says a.m. right there. 6:36 a.m. Central Daylight Time. I've been awake since 5:45 actually. Just got work, some beautiful northern light photos. They're on my page now, taken by another member of our storm chasing team. They're on the page Topeka Storm Chasers. But yeah, today's severe weather forecast is up in central and northern Illinois and north central Indiana. In that area, there's a 50% chance of damaging wind, and this is looking like a squall line that's going to stretch all the way down into southeast Kansas and northeast Oklahoma and north central Oklahoma. There is a 50% chance of damaging hail that stretches all the way down into central Oklahoma, goes up through extreme northwestern Arkansas, and south central and southeastern Kansas, goes straight up through the heart of Missouri, and right up into the Illinois-Indiana area, where I said that there was going to be a 50% chance of damaging wind. So there's going to be some bow echoes, some good bow echo, good bow echoes on radar, and should be lots of pinks and purples. Otherwise, general thunderstorms stretching through much of Ohio and Wisconsin and Michigan, and another isolated area down in Arizona, Utah, Colorado, and New Mexico. Storms down there are already starting to fire. They're just weak little green specks. They're starting to fire, and along with the storms up in Michigan. I mean, we've got one intense cell that's intensifying very quickly. I'm now looking at the radar. It's just north of Milwaukee, northwest of Milwaukee, near my radar will load. Near Beaver Dam, that cells. It's an isolated one. It appears to be intensifying rapidly. And then we just got this strip of heavy precipitation, possible a few lightning strikes. It's stretching right across Lake Michigan. Not sure that lake is. I think it's Lake Michigan. Please excuse me if I'm wrong, but I'm not really good with my lakes unless they're from the area that I'm from. We've got some scattered precipitation up in Alaska. Let me get that up. We have some scattered, pretty heavy precipitation in the Gulf of Alaska, and some pretty heavy snowfall right on that little peninsula with all those little islands, the little archipelago there. Yeah, right in the center of the Gulf of Alaska, there is actually some reds showing up. That's some pretty heavy precipitation for up there. There might be a few lightning strikes of that. It's actually pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's some reds and oranges showing up in there. Back to the main part of the U.S. Hey, if anybody knows how Alaska became a state, please email me or post on my page post on my page or my channel, please. Yeah, but we have some scattered precipitation throughout Colorado and Wyoming, Utah, Arizona, and New Mexico, all the way, and another isolated one all the way up in North Dakota and Minnesota, and even some localized heavier all the way up in Maine. And I'm also going to give you an update on what is now Hurricane Rina. Currently, it's a Category 1 with 80-mile-per-hour winds. The minimum pressure is 29.09 in Hg. It is located just off the coast of Nicaragua and Honduras. Like, still slow moving and rapidly intensifying. Now, by the time it hits Cuba, it's kind of, wait. This may or may not become a Category 2 hurricane. Yes, it's going to become a Category 2 hurricane on the Yucatan when it hits the Yucatan Peninsula. It'll be a Category 3 hurricane right before it gets to the Hurricane Peninsula. This is a strong storm system. It is forecasted to have 115 mile per hour winds right before it gets to the Yucatan Peninsula, and as soon as it passes the Yucatan Peninsula, it's going to start decreasing rapidly. That's the forecast for it, and it appears we have somebody in Florida already videotaping this. Streamer console. You can't really see much. Anyways, there's my severe weather forecast and update on Hurricane Rina.